Salutations friends, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be reviewing 3 fragrances from the designer house Tous. I have Moments Love, Happy Moments, and Bonjour Senorita. So if you'd like to know what I think about these fragrances, then keep watching. Tous is a house in Spain and they're known for their jewelry and accessories. Their fragrances are pretty affordable and they're very sweet, and I mean by sweet like charming. A lot of people really like them, but a lot of people don't know about them as well. This is just why I'm really happy to be able to bring you this review. Now this review was, the bottles and the decants were sent to me by a luxury scent box to review, but as always guys, my reviews are completely my own. I just will always let you know when something is sent to me to review. So I have 2 of the little twist atomizers and 1 full-size bottle to review for you guys. I just wanted to tell you guys, I know I've mentioned it before, but Luxury Scent Box is offering full-size bottles now on their website on top of their fantastic scent subscription service. It has fast become my favorite. It's blown Scentbird out of the water, so definitely check it out if you're looking for a really good, reliable scent subscription service. If you're interested in trying out new fragrances, especially hard to find niche fragrance houses in the States, because I know that they have a few in there that it's nearly impossible to get. But in any case, let's get into the review. And like I said before, although these were sent to me to review, the review is completely my own. What I'm doing is I'm going to be reviewing each of these very briefly, letting you know about the notes, how it smells, longevity, and projection. And at the end of this video, I'm going to give you guys a little recap on what I think about all of the fragrances. So the first one we're going to be talking about is Bonjour Senorita. Now this fragrance was released in 2017, and the top notes are raspberry, bergamot, and mango. The heart notes, or the middle notes, are coconut, guava, and jasmine tea, and the base notes are woods, patchouli, and vanilla. Now you guys know I really love tea fragrances. I love jasmine tea by Guerlain's Imperial Tea is one of my absolute favorite fragrances. So I was really excited to see the tea note in this fragrance. Now it's mixed with some really exotic fruit fragrances like guava and mango, which give this a bit of sweetness, and I do like the fact that this is a very playful, very youthful, very feminine and flirty and fun fragrance that works really well in the heat and the humidity. This is one of the fragrances that I've been wearing recently and I've really been enjoying it. There's just something really nice and charming about this fragrance. It's nice to have something really youthful and playful and flirty and fruity for daytime grab-and-go wear, and this one definitely hits all those points. I get the beautiful guava and mango notes in this. The bits of exotic fruits pair really nicely with the patchouli, the vanilla, and the jasmine tea. The only issue I have with this fragrance is I do wish the tea note was a little bit more pronounced, but overall this is a nice, fruity, easy-to-wear fragrance that's perfect for daytime. I get about 6 to 7 hours of wear time on my skin, and it projects about arm's length. Next up is Happy Moments. Now this is really interesting because it's a mix between a gourmand and a floral fragrance. This follows the same trend of it being very playful, very youthful, very sweet and charming. The top notes of this are clementine and pineapple. The middle notes, or the heart notes, are daisy, orchid, and popcorn. And at the base you're going to have cedar wood and white chocolate. Now this is another very youthful fragrance. It's very flirty, it's very sweet, and the added note of chocolate in here really kind of rounds everything out and gives it like a nice delicious creaminess that pairs really nicely with the powderiness that this fragrance does have. If you guys don't like powdery fragrances, this might not be the fragrance for you, but I really love the juxtaposition of the tangy acidic pineapple with the popcorn and the white chocolate with the floral notes. It's really, really nice. This is another beautiful, flirty, very feminine and youthful daytime scent that fits perfectly in the category of grab and go. Last but not least is Love Moments. Now this is another really sweet spring summer playful fragrance. The top notes of this are citruses, specifically grapefruit and pink pepper. You have raspberry, lily of the valley, and violet for your middle notes, and your base notes are going to be iris, sandalwood, musk, and cedar. Now this fragrance has a nice blend of candy-like sweetness, like candied violet, floral candies, with a powderiness into it as well. It's a little bit fruity. It's not as bright in the opening as you would expect, specifically when you have citruses and specifically grapefruit, but there's something about this which is, again, really, really nice. If you're looking for a springtime fragrance, if you're looking for a playful, youthful fragrance, again, this is another fantastic choice. Now, the longevity on my skin is about 4 to 6 hours, and the projection for this one is a little bit more than the others. It's a little bit past arm's length. Although I would say this should probably be safe for professional environments because it is a little bit on the sweeter, powdery side, and the fact that it does project a little bit longer than arm's length, I would probably, if you had somebody in your office or in your class who is a little bit sensitive to fragrances, maybe wear with caution or wear at your own risk in case you might aggravate their nose. Even though this does project a little bit louder and longer than the other two, it's not a crazy projection that's really stifling or smothering or overpowering. But because a lot of people take issue with powdery fragrances, that's why I would kind of steer clear from it. Or I wouldn't completely recommend it for professional environments. But even though it is a little bit powdery on the skin, the most predominant notes I get in this are the sandalwood, the violet, and the raspberry. It kind of reminds me of those violet candies. It's really, really nice. There's something really sweet about this, candy-like, sugared, but you got the nice fruity notes from the raspberry and the beautiful floral notes from the violet and the iris, and a little bit of pepper in the background, just a little bit. But this is a beautiful fragrance as well. My overall thoughts of these fragrances is that they're really charming, and I do, again, say charming like as a sweet and quaint type of fragrance. Sometimes quaint doesn't seem like the best way to talk about fragrances, but for these they are. All three of these are very youthful fragrances. They're very appropriate for spring and summer daytime wear if you like those types of fragrances. They're very sweet, candy-like, bright, flirty, youthful, and feminine. And although I wouldn't say that there's anything terribly complex about them or anything groundbreaking or inspiring, if you're looking for a beautiful daytime fragrance that has a little bit of whimsy, sweetness, softness, and brightness to it, I do think that these are definitely worth checking out. I wanted to thank Luxury Scentbox again for sending me these bottles and these decants, but as always guys, these reviews are completely my own. But if you're interested in trying out Luxury Scentbox, I have a link below to save a few dollars off your first subscription or your first month's subscription. Do not worry guys, that is not an affiliate link. Not. I don't get anything when you use my discount code, so don't worry about that. If you have any experience with these fragrances, good or bad, if these are something you wanted to try out, or if you just like fragrances like this, really easy designer fragrances that work beautifully in the spring and summer, check these out. These remind me a lot of the some of the Marc Jacobs fragrances like Daisy and Lola and Oh Lola, and fragrances like Bright Crystal and Yellow Crystal from Versace. So if you like those types of fragrances, definitely check out this line. They are very, very nice. As always guys, if you like these videos, my fragrance videos and fragrance reviews, remember to give this video a thumbs up. It lets me know to continue doing videos like this. And also don't forget to subscribe because it's free and I'm free. And I put out new videos every Monday through Friday and sometimes on the weekends as well. So always have something for you to watch. In any case, I hope you guys are all happy and healthy and have a great day, month, year, whatever. And I'll see you next time. Bye!